Good evening, everyone. The U.S. Navy has ordered ships from its largest base at Norfolk to head out to sea now in advance of Hurricane Irene. But News 4's El Waters reports one sailor is getting home to Buffalo because his bride will not be denied.
Megan Freeberg and her family getting the Hedstrom Memorial Baptist Church ready for a wedding. Behind schedule, but for a good reason. Megan's husband-to-be, Petty Officer Jeremiah Laleeson, was sent back out to sea with the Navy's second fleet to avoid Hurricane Irene.
Because of that, he wasn't able to get off the ship, and he called me this morning at about 7:20 and said, "Hey, I have bad news. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it."
Megan was devastated, and since family members from coast to coast were already on the way, they started making plans for an alternative gathering.
Most of them said that they were going to come anyway. And so we started to think of it as a reunion and a celebration that way rather than a wedding.
But did we tell you this is Army Sergeant Megan Freeberg, who's already done a tour in Afghanistan? And her family wasn't about to let a hurricane ruin their plans. So they contacted their congressman, including Representative Bill Young, Ruth's congressman in Florida, who pulled the strings to have a helicopter pick Jeremiah up from his ship.
Who called me personally and told me that he would be on a helicopter and that he should be landing in Norfolk at 4 o'clock.
That's the naval base in Virginia. So the wedding is on, and Megan is one bride-to-be who seems to have her wedding plans in their proper perspective.
That if my mom were to call me right now and tell me that my wedding dress had been set on fire, I probably would not cry, because at this point, it doesn't matter what I would get married in as long as Jeremiah is there.
But it turns out weather is still a factor. Jeremiah was originally supposed to fly into Buffalo-Niagara International Airport, where we are now, but because of so many flight delays, he's now driving from Virginia. Reporting from the airport, Al Waters for the 10 o'clock news.